So initially starting my research was focused on just campus safety because I was interested in how safety was maintained throughout the residence halls. For the most part, I found that the safety implemented was fairly effective, like the plans. The RAs were doing their jobs with their constant reminders to be aware of one's actions, and they do nightly rounds to make sure everything is locked up and things of that nature. And with all of these things, I came to the conclusion that the safety of the campus was pretty solid, and especially in the residence halls. My project then transitioned, if you want to say, because my first week here, I was in a floor meeting, and there was a vote on whether or not we would leave our bathroom doors locked or not. Before voting, the point that somebody could come in and do something to us kept being reiterated. I guess that was to make us want to keep the doors locked. I mean, in the end, we had the doors locked. So I really didn't care about whether or not the doors were locked. So our doors ended up being locked, and then I found out that the boys' floors kept theirs unlocked. I guess it was because they didn't feel as though somebody could sneak in and do something to them or wreak havoc in their bathroom. Because what were the odds of a girl going in there and violating them? I'm not saying that it's not possible, but people felt as though it wasn't likely. It made me question whether or not gender was like a specific thing with safety and whether it varied by gender. I found out that it did because of my research, because my research showed me that it's more likely for a female to be sexually harassed and for a male to be assaulted. But I feel as though amongst gender related, it could happen to anyone. So I don't think that safety should be gender specific, however it is.
It all started with observations I was doing for rec. Somehow I came up with safety as my topic. Did a couple surveys and some interviews. Now I'm presenting all my findings in this rap for you. I started with residence halls. Found out about procedures and protocols. Discovered outlooks on safety and all. And how RAs don't let bad situations evolve. They get them resolved. By the way, what they say, don't hold doors to maximize safety. RAs come and do checks every day just to make sure everything is right up in the place. And if things do get a little crazy, they just dial a 5-0 when they come and say today. So make sure that you stay out of harm's way and stay up to date with campus safety. I recall being in a meeting in my residence hall, and the topics we discussed had bathrooms involved. Girls' floors had theirs locked, but the boys' floors didn't, and it led me to wonder what's the gender specific. Now let me tell you what I mean. I received some alerts from the police about apartments and attacks on Green Street. Dudes getting robbed and males harassing ladies. Is that surprising? By the way, I didn't say that gender should have a second safety, but it seems like it's been away lately. But it's only if you're doing this stereotypically. I mean, imagine a man being robbed by a lady or him getting sexually harassed in some type of way. It's really all seems like a little crazy, but it's all possible in this day and age.